Okay, so we're back. Let's resume with our discussion. So I will be discussing with you how to save, how to use OSNAP, function keys, and save as. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to save your current workspace. So you go here, pull down, save, okay, and then try to look where the area you want to save your drawing, or you can create a folder for that matter. Okay, and then under file name I want you to type your surname. So let's say, for example, this is my file, lecture ex. Okay, and then at the bottom you have there the version of AutoCAD available. Okay, so another thing, you can actually save your existing higher version to a lower version of AutoCAD. So just select here, and then you have the available lower version of AutoCAD in case that the available software is at a lower version. Okay, now save it. Okay, you will prompt it back to your working space. Okay, so let's proceed with OSNAP. Okay, now OSNAP is used to identify snap points of your drawings or illustration. Now to set OSNAP, type in the command window OS. Okay, for OSNAP, enter. Okay, you will be prompted to a drafting settings wherein you can check the following snap modes. Okay, so check endpoint, check midpoint, check center, check quadrant, check intersection, check perpendicular, check tangent, check nearest. Okay, and then on the corresponding snap modes, you have there the legend of the snap modes. Okay, and please check the object snap on, and then save your settings by just clicking OK. Okay, so let's try to see how OSNAP works. Okay, so first try to create a line. Okay, enter, select first point, click anywhere within the screen and drag your line to the right, click, enter. Okay, create a circle. Okay, so go to your command window, type C for circle, enter. You'll be asked to specify the center of the circle. Please read your command window. So I'll click anywhere again within this area and then click again. Next, for the use of the OSNAP, so say for example you wanted to create a line coming from this point. So command line again. Okay, you have here endpoint. This is the symbol of endpoint. Click it there, drag it up, click and enter. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Command line. Okay, enter, click anywhere within the screen. So click here, drag it down, click, enter. Okay, now say for example you wanted to create a line coming from the center or midsection of this line segment. Okay, so command line, enter, specify first point. So drag it wherein you can see the symbol for midpoint. Click it there and direct it vertical or horizontal to where the orientation you would want your line to be drawn. Okay, so click it here. Okay, so say for example creating a line coming from the center of the circle. So first command, type L, command line, enter. Now let's try to track the center of the circle by putting your cursor here. So you have here a symbol for nearest of a circle, and then you can see the red mark cross on center. That would be your center of the circle. Click it there, drag it up, and then you have your reference quadrant of a circle. Click there and enter. Okay, so create a line again passing from center of the circle, nearest within the circle. So you have there the icon or the symbol for nearest, which is a sort of ribbon. Click it anywhere within your circle. Okay, so you have there, enter. Okay, so say for example you wanted to create a line, okay, coming from this area, okay, nearest within this area. So click here, Okay, once you have pre-selected and then you wanted a line perpendicular to this portion, drag it down. Okay, that would be perpendicular reference. Drag it down or up. Okay, drag it down or up, and then you have this. Okay, so that's the use of OSNAP. Okay, so let's proceed with the function keys. Now, function keys are the corresponding F keys on your keystrokes or keyboards, which has reference on the status bar on this area below. Okay, so the first F keys is F7. So kindly take down notes. F7 turns on and off your grids. So let's try F7. Okay, okay, that's the purpose of F7. Next, we have snap mode, F9. Be sure, as seen on the screen, snap mode is turned off. Okay. Next, you have ortho mode, F8. Now, ortho mode allows you to direct lines horizontal and vertical or anywhere of the orientation. So, let's say, for example, I'll create a line. Okay. Enter. Specify first point anywhere within the screen. Okay. So as you can see, I can only create here a line horizontal, vertical, left, and right. Okay. Now if you hit F keys F8, okay, from your keyboards, what happens to your line is you can move freely within the different orientation on your screen. Okay. Next, you have polar tracking. Be sure initially it is set off. Okay, next you have object snap tracking, F11. Be sure that it is turned on. Okay, next you have object snap or OSNAP, F3. So this pertains to the snap points which we have discussed earlier. F3 corresponds to turning on and off your OSNAPs. But since we are to perform an activity, be sure your OSNAP is always on. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, so try setting up your OSNAPs and try to work with some simple line and connections in order for you to identify the snap points. Maybe I can give you 15 minutes for this before we proceed with the discussion of the draw tools. We will retain the same setup, the same file. Okay, so we will work out on this file on the next set of discussion. Thank you. I'll be back later.